Trina Sarakusu. Now, before we actually get into this particular podcast, I'm just going to go ahead and say we are here today with Latios. I'll have him introduce himself here in a second. But thank you guys so much for your patience. I am so sorry I'm a little bit late. For that, I will literally grab a water bottle real quick and I will sip twice. Alright, I will sip twice to make up for that. Give me like 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me go grab one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, and also actually before I do that here, I will turn this up. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Alright. I'll sip twice just for you. Oh, goodness. Alright. So now I'm gonna let him know.
She did come up with one. Oh, and she just said in the chat. Oh, and you got some there.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was wondering if everything was good to go on your end of anything.
Yeah, I had to rush to go get some water bottles.
Uh-oh.
Because I didn't have any in the room, so I went and like rushed out and got some.
Ah, I got you.
You see, the house I live in is 2 stories, so it's like I had to rush so fast. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, 100%. I could definitely tell you got it rushed.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So there you go, guys. That was actually Champion Thunder. That is in the
Hello.
building.
I am in fact Champion Thunder, your clumsy champion who was late to stream today.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but hey, I guess you made it known. So.
Hey, I had to say it.
No, it's all good. It's all good. That's why I was like, I figured you would need time to prepare, so no need to rush things, of course.
Thank you very much for your understanding. I see a lot of people have already made it here today. I'm pretty surprised.
Nice.
Oh man.
Emily, by the way, say hey. I'm pretty sure to see you, but she just say hey if anything.
Hello. Oh man.
Yeah. So this is cool because this is actually going to be my 25th installment of the Ultimate Podcast, but this one's going to be a special one because I got you in here, so let's get it.
Yeah. All right. This is actually my first time doing a podcast. Hold on, I should probably swap over to lo-fi. Hold on.
You're good.
So this is my first time ever actually doing a podcast on this channel. I did one a while back when I had like a different channel and all that, because this isn't the first time I've had a channel. Oh, my eardrums. Okay, I did not expect it to be so loud. All right.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I got it fixed.
That's all good. Fun fact, I kind of got the idea of wanting to get back to doing these kind of from your streams in a way, only mine was like more of a bit of a podcast kind of deal where, I just do make these videos and talk about, different topics. Yeah. So, truth be told, I'm not gonna lie, I actually have yet to even consider topics, although there is one in particular in this stream that I actually wouldn't mind talking about a little bit, actually. And most of these streams is really just to chill, talk about cool stuff that's to come, and all that.
Easy answer to that real quick. I'm gonna answer Euro's question real quick because he's just asking about the image of water showing instead of an animation. Because I couldn't resize the animation in time. That's why.
Ah.
But now you get the Prowler theme instead, so this is fine.
Hey, at least you get to enjoy that delicious water, though. So true.
No, it's not delicious. First of all. What?
Hey,
Thank you so much for the 95 bits there, Garrett.
Hey, say hi. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I am actually gonna catch up a little bit on chat. Cause
And you just need to both our windows, by the way. Let's get Manny.
Yeah, I do need to open up yours real quick. Let me do that.
All right, bet.
Hold on one
Yeah,
second.
I got both of ours open. If anything.
I need to open yours.
And what's good? Oh yeah, and what's up, Draca? And you're I know I see Draca on your side, so that's what I was saying. What's good?
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on both chats, so this way it's gonna be a lot more easy for me to manage.
Oh yeah, I have your stream open now.
Yeah.
Do you only do it on YouTube? I forget. Do you do it on Twitch too?
No, just on YouTube really.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really use Twitch honestly. I was considering eventually maybe doing Twitch, but honestly, I don't really use Twitch that much honestly. If I'm being honest,
I don't know. I'm 50-50 on Twitch because like, as much as I stream on Twitch and Kick and all that, they can be a little what's the word? I don't know. They're a little weird. Like sometimes Twitch will have this weird glitch that goes on with my streams, or like has ads in the middle of the streams, and it's like 30 ads at once. I'm just like, I did not set the settings to that, and I look into it and it isn't working properly. I think Twitch is like doing something to their system that is having ads pop up more than it should, because I have it set to the lowest setting on purpose because I do not want that many ads at all,
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
then
100.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Emily said water is hydrating. Hydrating. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For Emily, in case you don't know, Thunder doesn't really like water. But yeah, I just
I don't know why the head pads are messed up. I messed up everything apparently. Hold on, I got this. Let me fix this. Oh, there we
It's
go.
all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Take your time.
I fixed it already. I'm just that smart. I'm built different.
I can read your chat if you want to while you fix it.
No, I already fixed it. It was that easy.
Okay, cool. I see BJ just pulled up. He said he's gonna be jumping on both our stages. Well, we appreciate you, BJ. Thank you.
Happens a lot. At least I gave it half. Thank you. All right. I appreciate you actually jumping between both of our streams. B3. I do appreciate that a whole lot. We were probably going to talk about, I think earlier we discussed that we were going to be talking about the new Switch that's coming out. Is that right?
Yes, I believe I was hearing, I did see a lot of posts, or rather I've heard, actually seen from, I think, MetaMax's video.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was a video or it was a stream, but...
No, I think it was also all over Twitter, though. Oh, wait, you don't have a Twitter. I forget, you don't have a Twitter.
Fun fact, I used to have a Twitter, but then I kind of deleted it. I might actually remake.
Dude, there's so much good art on Twitter. Like the Latios art I've been sending you, I've all gotten from Twitter. And I literally just bumped into another one that I'm literally about to send you.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I just opened Twitter and this was the first thing I saw was this Latios art.
Nice. Gotta love me in the Latios art. You already know all day, every day.
Yeah. It's honestly where I go for a lot of good artists too. So like most of the art that I have, that I use in my thumbnails and stuff, all comes from, the artists that I commission on Twitter or fan art. But most of the time it's, commissions and everything. So like, I don't know. Twitter is both a good and bad place, but I would say moreover a bad place, I suppose, solely because you could also bump into some really nasty stuff on here that you don't want.
Oh, trust me. I think I understand. I think I understand where that's coming from, man. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of that stuff. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm just saying it's there, and you can't really control when it shows up. But I mean, other than that, a little bit of issues from there, you can find like some really cool stuff on here.
Yeah, that's cool. I used to be on Twitter, for sure. I just deleted mine because I haven't really had the need for it, honestly. Also, I see B3 has jumped on my stream. What's good, B3? Welcome to the stream. I used to call you BJ. I don't know why, but I guess now I know it's B3, so I'll just call you B3 now.
I think you're fine calling him BJ. Question related to Scarlet. How can I find the TM Psycho cut for my Samurai? I want to have my Samurai counter move for casual matches. I am not sure. Let me look that up.
I believe Psycho Cut. It might be a random TM you could actually find. Actually, it might, because I think it might be just be one of those TMs where you could just find randomly, and then you could just remake it once you find it. I think. I'm not too sure.
I'm trying to look for it right now.
Oh, actually. Oh wait. Oh no, that's Oh no, that's Sword of Shield. Never mind. It's BJ. Okay. Okay. So it was BJ. Okay. But no worries. I just wanted to be sure.
I'm just built different, and I think everybody knows I can be terrible at pronouncing names.
Hey, you're not. Hey, you're not the only one. I also be sucking with that as well too. So it's all good.
Yep.
Okay, Blazing, you can't just use a battery rain to knock through my door. Hello? What is with you?
Yes, please, by all means, knock through his door, not mine.
Oh wait. And you would condone this?
I mean, man, you yeeted through my window, alright? You could deal with your door being destroyed.
She yeeted through my window too, what you mean?
Oh, okay, so both of us got our windows destroyed. You know what? Nah,
okay.
he destroy his house more than mine, okay?
Hey, my house. Hey, listen. My house is made with bricks. It's not gonna be blown down. It's not gonna be destroyed that easily. Let's be real.
Are you sure about that?
100%. No. 1000%.
Are you really sure? I can test that theory. Garatina, would you like to try that? Garatina.
I mean, you already know that on my house, bro. Garatina is not gonna get to this Dialga though. So what's up?
What do you mean it's not gonna get through Dialga? It don't need to.
It's gonna get caught by the roar of time though, so what's up?
It don't matter. Did you not see that Giratina could just drag Dialga straight into the distortion world? Did you not learn from the movie?
I mean, true, but Dialga can still roar of time in the distortion world, true?
I have a shaman for a reason, and this is why.
Oh my god. But yeah, you already know, all day. I'm still trying to look for the cycle, for the cyclocon. I'm pretty sure it
yeah,
is
I couldn't really find it either, honestly.
Yeah. Hang on, let me see if I could find it. I thought I found it, but it's actually well, apparently you may have to look. They may have to look for it potentially. I'm pretty sure. Well, let me see, because I'm trying to find the actual name. I'm trying to find hang on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm looking at what.
Did you just break my door? You were supposed to break Latios' door, not mine.
Let's go.
What do you mean, let's go? This ain't right. This ain't right.
Hey, I have my door bashed down by Blazing. Hey, you can have your door knocked down too. It's all good.
I don't deserve this.
Oh my god.
I'm internally screaming. I cannot believe this right now.
Hey, let's go.
And I'm being forced to sip some water.
Hey, and you get to enjoy some water. I'm
enjoy? No.
Oh my god. And oh yeah.
And he's doing it again.
Wait, what? Yes.
I'm just gonna eat my Subway sandwich.
Fine, let me take a sip of my water too. Let's go.
What? Oh man.
Let's go.
Hello, Balloon Boy. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. This is your first time, but welcome to Rakusu. This is a collab with Latios Ultima.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get it.
Let's go.
But yeah,
Smashes through roof? Draca
Wait.
just smashed through the roof.
Oh my goodness, Draca going in. Draca ain't playing no games out here. They breaking through first the door, and then now we got the roof getting destroyed. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Wow, okay. Okay, so they said going on the topic of the Switch 2, I think Legend ZA will release on both the Switch and Switch 2. I hope we get crossplay in some way, shape, or form. I can kind of see that, honestly. Or ZA will be a launch title. I don't know, what do you guys think? I could see it being a launch title, but considering how big the normal Switch is, I 100% believe they'll release it for the normal Switch, because even though they're gonna release a new Switch and everything, it takes time for people to move on to the new Switch. There's obviously going to be games that are just, you know, solely for that specific Switch, but I'm sure will also be games that release on both of them. Kind of like what they did for PlayStation, you know what I mean? Where like there are some PS5 games, but you know, you have some that are PS4 and PS5 games. So I think they're probably going to treat it similar in that regard. I believe so.
I can definitely see that, actually. Considering that you know that it's going to be coming out. Well, I believe they said that was going to be coming out this year, right? Or somewhere this year?
No, not this year. I think it's coming out next year. Let me go pull up the Legend ZA trailer again.
No. I mean the Switch 2.
Oh, the Switch 2. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is not going to release until like 2025. I think they said.
Ah, okay. Yeah, dang. Everything's going to be to next year. Sheesh.
Yeah.
BJ saying a kick down door at the picking lock. You were saying. I mean, my door was already bashed down thanks to blazing. So, yeah. Also, let's get Shaka welcome to the stream. I see you, SMHing. But yeah,
I'm so excited for ZA because I love Generation 6. You know what? I'm also excited for it.
I also can't wait for Legend ZA, honestly. Especially because, you know, fun fact, looking back at this, I don't think we've ever even had an event that featured AZ's Floette at all, actually.
It's weird too when you think about it because it's in the data of Pokemon X and Y.
Really?
Yeah, in the data of X and Y you can find AZ's Floette, and it actually has a special move and everything that you could like use in battle and stuff like that. But it's odd to me that they never actually did anything with that. Then again, I heard a lot of stuff got caught from Pokemon X and Y. Like, I don't know how up to date you've like read the articles and everything, but there was talk about actually a system in the Pokedex where you could play your Pokemon's cry and it would come out as text, as almost like a translator for those specific Pokemon, and that got cut because there wasn't enough time for them to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I just felt that it was weird that they never gave it to us at all, honestly. That's just what it is. And you know, but I definitely do know what the move. I definitely know what that move does too. Fun fact, I believe it's a strong hitting move, at the cost of taking a lot of recoil. Last I remember, I think that's what it's.
I don't remember either, but it reminded me of Hyper Beam.
Yeah, well, it's more of a move where it will do a lot of damage. I think it does do recoil to Floette though.
I meant like the animation though, because the animation was so similar to Hyper Beam.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I hope everything they plan for Pokemon Z they'll put in ZA. Yeah, you know what? Me too. There should have been a Pokemon Z. It got canceled. That's why AZ's Floette wasn't found out or wasn't given out. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that is actually a very true. That's actually a very true actually. Oh, yeah. It's called Light of Ruin. Okay, I'm just looking this move up actually because I forgot what it was. Okay, yeah, it does damage. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay, so the user receives recoil damage equal to half of its HP. So yeah, that's basically what it is. I think I didn't see the base power, but it does do recoil.
Similar to Mind Blown or whatever.
Yeah, Mind Blown. You know, Double Edge. Even though Double Edge is like 1/4, I think. Something around that part.
Will the Switch 2 have 4K resolution for gameplay? Good question, But if I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not see that happening because 4K, I mean, especially nowadays, if it did have 4K, have you seen how expensive TVs are that have 4K quality? That's why I don't think it would be. Because it would mean they would have to up the price by a whole lot in order to just, give out a 4K graphics. I can see the graphics being better, but I do not see it being 4K.
I was gonna say, like, if they really did do something like a 4K, they would really, up that price for sure. Like right now, what? A normal Switch is like 300. A Switch OLED. Wait, what's the
No,
Switch
I think
OLED?
a Switch right now, a normal Switch is 500. Let me look. Hold on.
Wait, are you serious? A Switch is actually pretty easy. Well, I feel like it's kind
of. Oh yeah, it is 300. That's my bad. I was thinking about this one bundle I bought because a friend of mine didn't have a Switch, so for their, I think it was for their birthday or something, I bought them a Switch, and it also came with like it came with Shield, I believe, and that was like 500 for it.
Oh, you probably got the bundle.
Because it came with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it came with like a lot of Sword and Shield goodies from when that game first came out.
Yeah, and I got that for them, so I just remembered that old price.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I mean, that's how much a PS5 costs right now. 500 last I checked. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I have a game that's releasing on the PS5 too that I really want, and so I'm like internally crying because I don't have a PS5, and so I'm probably just gonna get it solely for computer because I have a really good GPU and stuff.
Nice.
But like, I don't really see a point in getting a PS5 since anybody else realize that the PS5 barely has any exclusive games for it.
That is true. I mean, aside from one game that came out that I have been playing, of course, most of you guys that watch me, you already knew which game that is that I play. But aside from that, I do agree with that for sure. I will say that.
Yeah, there's barely any games that are exclusive to the PS5. Wait. Oh, by the way, apparently today is Zorua Day according to Twitter. I don't know what that means, but happy Zorua Day, Thunder. Thank you!
Wait, is it really?
Yes, it is! Yes, it is!
I think I didn't pick a good day for us to do this collab.
Nah, you picked a perfect day.
Hey, let's go. By the way, guys, this was definitely all planned. Just saying. I'm just kidding. Totally planned, 100%. You already know.
Oh,
no, that's pretty cool though.
2K resolution. I mean, I still wouldn't see 2K resolution because that's still a lot.
Nah, it definitely could be for sure. I just really hope that they don't really up the price too much. I really fear that's what they're gonna do. Honestly,
the most I could see them increase it to is like what I said earlier, 500 for it. Increase it by 200.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know if they'll do 500. Maybe I can see it.
There's no way that they're gonna do 1,000 or like I don't know. I don't really see them doing 800 or 700. That's why I say 500 is like the most reasonable amount that I can see them change it to. Considering that when you take a look at other consoles, the other consoles nowadays, like, the Xbox and the PS5 and all that, they're basically 500. So it would make sense for the new Switch coming out to be 500 around the same price as, like, literally all the other consoles. Heck, even the Meta Quest for, like, VR and everything is 500. So, I mean, I would assume that's literally the go-to price.
I was actually more thinking of maybe 400. Well,
Retro just said Retro just said that they think the next Switch will be 400.
I kind of agree with Retro actually because considering it's Switch 2, it makes you ask, right? Like, what's gonna be different between the Switch 2 and the Switch that we have right now, basically, right? It's like maybe some more graphics, maybe some enhanced stuff, enhanced features with it compared to the old Switch. But either way, I'm honestly still looking forward to seeing what's going to go on with regards to that Switch 2. Honestly, I honestly like I've seen people really talking about the Switch 2, speculating of course, and now that the fact that they actually have confirmed it to be a thing,
Mm.
um, I'm very curious as to how they're actually going to bring it out and when exactly. Well, they said I'm not sure exactly when it's going to give it out, but I just feel like I'm just really, really curious as to how they're gonna bring it out, honestly, and I just think 400 just seems like an accurate price for it, and I say that because I believe wasn't the Switch OLED 350? I believe it was.
That I'm not too sure, honestly, because I've never gotten a Switch OLED. Let me look.
Oh, Draca knows the game I play. Well, one of the games that Draca actually said that was a PS5 exclusive, which I actually have been playing quite a bit, is Final Fantasy
Oh,
16.
the OLED right here, it says it's 350.
Okay, so I was right. So
Yeah.
yeah, 350 for the OLED, and then like I could definitely see the Switch 2 being like 400 or maybe
Hmm.
4 maybe 420 I guess, but honestly I really do think it's going to be around 400 range. I just have a good feeling.
Didn't they say that the OLED had like a better frame rate, but the quality was lower?
I As far as the frame rate goes, I'm not too sure, but I do know the OLED does have longer battery compared to the older Switch, like the old Switch version. Or rather, sorry, to the regular Switch. I meant to say, excuse me.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't understand the point of that all too much because literally most of the time people would have them plugged in for their, like, their TV and playing and all that, you know what I mean? Most of the time.
Yeah. That much I can understand for sure.
Yeah.
Um, I just really think I just really do feel like that's the way they're gonna come about with it. Honestly, I just really do think so.
It would get
Um,
so memed if it was $420. Oh my goodness.
bro. I could definitely imagine they're gonna be hard memeing that 420. Hey,
That would be very memed.
they're gonna definitely be hyping. They're gonna be hard memeing that to the poor, and not in a bad way. I wouldn't really say it's gonna be in a bad way, more like in a good way. Because I mean, 420 is a meme as it is, right?
Hmm.
So it's like you would think that it would literally be like it would be a good meme, pretty much.
Hey, Thunder
So
and Latios, which would you get? The Switch 2 or the Steam Deck? I
good
personally would
question.
get the Switch 2, partly because I don't know what the Steam Deck does, first of all. And second of all, I have a really good computer to run Steam games, so I'm not worried about running it on anything else.
Yeah, personally for myself, I'm also gonna just stick to getting the Switch 2 over the Steam Deck. Honestly, like the Steam Deck is cool, but from what I heard, I believe it needs and it's mostly needs like internet to really be able to play games and such. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know too much about it, but I could tell you that it definitely can use quite a bit. It does, I believe, require like a bit of internet to play, at
Yeah.
least for some games, anyways. I don't know otherwise.
There isn't any difference in the performance between the standard Switch and Switch OLED, it just has a wider screen. Really? Okay.
True,
Hmm.
true, true, true. I mean, and I believe it. I also did hear about the quality life, the battery, a bit of more battery than the regular Switch, basically. I know basically just the regular Switch. The regular Switch
Yeah.
battery basically is mainly just like the battery. That's about it. That much I do know.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do, how they're gonna bring this out, and I just hope that they do well prepare for this because the last thing we want to deal with is trying to get the Switch and then dealing with scalpers.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's just something that's definitely always a
I
thing
will
when you
never forget the incident with Pokemon cards.
mm. Oh yes, I remember
That
a
was
hundred.
so sad. Like, I was not able to find any at the store because everybody was buying them out. And it got so bad to a point where people actually, like, literally the places that I went to go buy them had to lock them behind the register or put them behind a lock just to, like, sell them. It was crazy.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like they would have like people would just straight up buy them just to sell them on the internet for more. Like it's so dumb. and just it was definitely a hard time, honestly. If you're trying to buy packs and stuff like that.
It was so sad too, cause like you had some people who legitimately wanted some, you know.
Yeah.
And also think about the children who's been like collecting them and all that, because Pokemon cards are so big that, you know, I'm sure there's a bunch of schools where kids take them and they show off their Pokemon cards with their friends and all that, but they wouldn't be able to get any more because, well, these guys would buy them out.
Right, and I definitely do remember that because, fun fact, little story. I actually do have a coworker who who I believe she still does collect cards at the time. I think she still does collect the cards as well with her son. Fun fact, they do actually they really collect cards together, and she said the same thing, that she was having a hard time
Wow.
really trying to find packs because of these of the scalpers, honestly. And I thought to
It's
myself, wow.
it's so
Hmm.
messed up. I don't like the idea of selling, you know, Pokemon cards. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Let me explain it in a way that is probably best understandable. I don't mind the selling of Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? If there's somebody who's looking for a specific card, they're looking for it and all that kind of stuff, and I don't mind that. But it's the price that they're selling it for that really bugs me. Why are you
Right.
selling a Pokemon card for hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands of dollars? Like, I get that they're rare and all that, but if they're rare, then keep them. Don't like try and sell them for such a huge price. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you have to think about the kids who are looking for specific cards and all that and want to play. And, you know, kids don't have like a lot of money. Sometimes, you know, they'll get an allowance and all that, but their allowance isn't like a whole lot. And so they're just kind of stuck there, not being able to get the card that they want to get. And so they have to constantly buy packs to try and get that exact card that they're looking for. But sometimes, you know, it can cost up to like 100, you know, 100 different packs and all that kind of stuff. So like, I don't like doing that to kids. Like, don't sell Pokemon cards for hundreds of dollars. Don't sell it. Like, keep the price low, because it's kind of like this, you know, when people raise prices in stores, it gets harder to buy food and all that kind of stuff. And so what ends up happening is, you know, the store owner, not getting enough money, ends up raising the price higher and higher and higher, and it just kind of becomes this huge cycle because everybody keeps raising their prices of the Pokemon card thinking it's worth more. And then because they keep raising their prices, other people see this and raise their prices, and it's a constant cycle.
Yep. And then there will be people that would always, wait packs just to take all the ones that have the good cards inside, and then just leave all the ones that have nothing in there and just sell those packs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so there's a comment that Drake actually put on your stream. I actually kind of do want to go over this because there was actually a hard time too for PS5. He said, "I won't forget the time when the PS5 came out. My cousin got scalped the moment he ordered theirs. They did get the PS5, by the way, but that's why I had to wait like 2 years before I got mine. I completely get it. I completely
That's
understand because
crazy.
the PS5 came out like a few years ago, fun fact, back then, and I was debating. I was actually debating, fun fact, on whether or not I actually wanted to get it or not. But I've been really debating on whether or not I wanted to get it, and I was like, you know what? I decided just to wait a little bit, just to wait for things to go down, for things to go down, and then just really try it later down the line. And now back in
Yeah.
2023, now in 2023, it was when I actually got my PlayStation 5. I believe I got it back in, well, the PlayStation 5 came out, I believe, what, 2020, I think it was? Or was it
I'll
2021?
look it up right now.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was November 12th of 2020. Wow, it's been
I-
out for 40. I mean, not 40, but it's been out for 4 years already? That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm really do be flying.
And there's still little to no games on it. What?
I mean, there are actually quite a few games actually on there. Actually, like if you.
No,
check
I mean
on
like
the-
exclusive to the PS5.
Oh, exclusive. Yeah,
Yeah, there's not that many that are exclusive
Drake-
to the PS5.
Right, Draco actually did list a few.
No,
like,
4
great
years.
games.
I meant 4 years, not 40.
No, no, no,
Retro.
I know, I know.
Oh, I was answering retro.
Oh, got you. Escalada. Hey, babe, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I had crunked the F out. No worries. It's all good.
Alright, let's see here. I remember that a certain game on the Wii was released for a limited time for about 25, and after that time, sellers sold them for over 200. But when Nintendo ported it to digital on the Wii U, the sellers now dropped it to around 25. That was crazy, don't you think? That is absurd. That's absurd.
That is definitely wild. Also, welcome back, Shuckle, and Misty Crossing. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys? How y'all doing?
Welcome, everybody.
But no, that's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, I got a Gormagala plushie from Monster Hunter that cost $20 on the website, and when I looked it up on eBay, there was one that costed $150. What? That is absurd. Why would they raise the price that much?
Wait, so they bought it for 20, and then afterwards
there was some guy on eBay selling it for $150.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're definitely hard scalping that 100% straight up. Escalada says PlayStation 4 is still too popular, hence why there's a few exclusives. Plus, most companies have rights to make games for both consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. 100%. 100%. But I just hope that that the same errors don't happen when it comes to the Switch 2 whenever it comes out. For when it does come out as well. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about Legends ZA going through that. It's really more of just the Switch 2 is what we have to really worry about.
Yeah, is there any exclusive games for the OLED? I don't think so.
For the OLED, I don't think so, actually.
I think because it's just a wider screen and everything, I don't think it's, possible for them to give it a whole nother, exclusive games.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna be actual exclusive games for that. I mean, it's technically the same system. It's definitely the same system, so it's just the same games, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, unless you're talking about Switch 2 potentially. Or are you talking about between Switch and the regular Switch and the OLED?
I was actually talking about the OLED getting exclusive games and all of that, but there's no exclusive games for the OLED, so I'm thinking there might not be any exclusive games for the Switch 2 either, because when you think about it, it might have an even wider screen than the OLED, or the graphics might be better and all that kind of stuff. It might just be a graphic, a graphic update and not anything else.
Yeah, it's mostly just a wider screen from what I've heard, as well as just, battery life. Chuckle said, I might just playing some Monster Hunter World, knock the absolute F out of Fogger Agnerith. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but nice. Very nice.
There needs to be a law where people should not be allowed to sell a certain item for a higher price online after buying it. I mean, okay, well, technically, it really kind of depends. If it's something that's stopped making, I can kind of understand the price being rather large. For example, the Pokewalkers that were released in Heart Gold, Soul Silver for, those specific games. The Pokewalker is extremely expensive to find nowadays and really hard to find. So the prices are, higher than what they were originally. In that case, I completely understand because they are rare to come across and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But when it comes to stuff you can easily get, for example, Pokemon cards, people can definitely get the rare cards over and over again. In that case in particular, I would say don't sell it for such a huge price because people can still technically get that. It's still being produced and mass produced at that. You know what I mean? It's not limited like the Pokewalker is and all that kind of stuff. So really it depends on what it is and whether or not it's being mass produced as to what the price should be and whether or not it should be higher and everything.
Man, I remember Pokewalker. I haven't had that one for the longest time. It's been years.
I have a Pokewalker. I have two of them actually. I have one for English and one for Japanese because I have a Japanese Soul Silver and then I have an English Heart Gold and then also an English Soul Silver and all that. So I kind of use them for both of those. and I kind of just, take them around with me. But my work doesn't let me have my Pokewalker, so I can't, like, actually walk around with my Pokewalker, which I wish I did, but yeah.
Axolotl says, thought my OLED was a regular Switch for the longest time. Well, I mean, at least now you know it's an OLED and not the normal Switch.
What's your opinion on emulation? Okay, so here's my view on it. If the console has stopped being produced, like the DS and the 3DS and all of that, since the console has stopped being produced and also, is extremely expensive and all that. If the console has stopped being produced, then it's okay to emulate it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because the 3DS and the systems below that have all stopped being produced entirely. Like, they have stopped the production of those, consoles. They no longer are being produced, and now they're just focusing on the Switch and the newer consoles and all of that. In the case of that, I think it's okay. But if it's not, like, if it's still being produced today, then I would say try not to emulate it, because, like, there's no reason to, because the price is, it's still there. And I know the prices can make it really hard and everything, because it's expensive and all of that, but that's in the case, like, I say just wait for it to stop being produced, because I'm pretty sure, which I hope that's the case, like, I hope that the company is kind of just lets it slide, because they're letting normal DS emulators and GBA emulators slide. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So in that case in particular, for your own safety and everything, I would say just don't, get any emulators unless it's no longer being produced, because they won't bat an eye if it's a old emulator. That, like, if it's an old console that you're playing on your PC and through the emulator and all that, but they will bat an eye if it's a rather recent console that is still being produced and all that kind of stuff.
Definitely. Let me see here. Shuckle said, I remember when Fortnite wanted to add Samus to Fortnite, but Nintendo's, being the greedy dogs they are, wanted to make her a Switch main exclusive, like only the Switch players could see and play her.
What do you mean own safety? Okay, so the reason I say that is because sometimes, and this can happen on very rare occasions, if the company is undergoing like a lawsuit or something because they are emulating something that they don't want emulated and all that kind of stuff, if they are undergoing something bad, they can actually track down every person who has that specific program downloaded on their phone or computer, and you can be tracked down from that specific thing. That's why I would say, like, that's why I say only emulate on really old consoles and all that kind of stuff, because it can backfire on you if you end up being tracked for having an emulator of a rather recent thing. And sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes companies are kind of like that, where they will track down everybody who has it, and it can get really, really messy.
Honestly, that really sounds pretty scummy.
It is, but that's just a reality thing. Are you joking? No, I'm not. I'm not joking. I would not joke about something like this. This is a real thing that does happen. And there are articles before of, not necessarily emulators, but actual, like, games and all that. Or, games that were developed by people who are essentially copying the game of a different, game. Like, for example, let's say game A is an adventure game and game B is also an adventure game that is literally the exact same thing as game A, but with slight modifications, and they're like selling it and gaining a profit and all that. If something happens, game A could search for everybody who has this particular, game B, and track down everybody for it and stuff like that. It's a very scary thing, but it is a real reality that can happen.
I like how Misty actually had the same thought as I was about to literally say that's crazy, and Misty just said it in the chat. That's crazy. Yes, 100%. That is crazy, honestly. That really is. Like, Nintendo really are making the things less fun, honestly. And now it's like it's more harder nowadays to really even attempt any Nuzlocke in particular.
Yeah, it can get really hard.
Yeah. Nintendo poop! I'm just kidding. I'm
Alright,
sorry. I didn't say that.
Sonic X plushies sell at a high price because they don't make them anymore. Okay, that makes sense because they don't make them anymore. Since Clement and Bonnie live in Lumio City, do you guys think there will be an older Clement and Bonnie in ZA, just like older Red, Blue, and Leaf? Potentially. It's really hard to say considering that they show like the past and the future, I think. Something around that. So
I can definitely see it.
Yeah.
I mean, considering what they did with Legends Arceus, honestly, where
Yeah.
we had a past. What was it? The past or future for Dawn and Lucas? Was it
past.
Lucas?
It was a past.
Oh, there you
And
go. Okay.
and also they were ancestors. They weren't the actual like character. I mean, except for like the player. So like whoever the player was is like essentially whatchamacallit?
Oh, the character basically.
Yeah. The character was from the present and thrown into the past where they met an ancient variant of like, you know, Dawn or Lucas depending on the gender that you would play and stuff.
Yeah, that actually does make a lot more sense, honestly. Also, what's good, Curbo? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
There you go, Euro.
Yeah.
I just fixed it. Now it's gonna be able to play the sound effects you were wanting to do.
But yeah, no, that definitely does make a lot more sense, honestly. So I could definitely see maybe something of the sort for Legends ZA for sure.
Yeah.
You know who else I was seen, of course? Diantha as well.
There might be. I don't know. I really wish I hope they do something for Diantha, honestly, because I will be completely honest with you. Diantha got the short end of the stick because they gave us a Lucario with the Mega Stone way early game, and that kind of just helped beat Pokemon X and Y in an instant, considering that Diantha had all fairy types. She was a very easy champion to defeat.
True, and not to mention, she also did had Aurorus and Tyrantrum, which were both weak to fighting. In fact,
Yep.
Aurorus having a double weakness to fighting as well too. It's like Lucario just goes.
Lucario just countered everything.
Because
all you had to do was bullet punch, bullet punch, bullet punch, close combat, bullet punch, bullet punch, bullet punch.
Technically, well, I don't think they get the Lucario you get from Friend doesn't get close combat. Well, not close combat. Sorry, bullet punch.
It does get bullet punch.
By level up?
Lucario? Let me see.
In that generation.
I'll look it up right now.
Okay. Carboy said, "I'm doing well, just practicing Mean Brawler. Actually honing my skills as well.
Oh,
Nice.
no,
Yo, no lie, Carboy. You that Thursday when we were playing Smash Bros. You really were hard cooking with Meat Brawler. I'm gonna have to watch out for your Meat Brawler now." So I'm looking forward to that. This coming Thursday will be Smash Bros.
You're right. It's only an egg move. I didn't know that before.
Yeah,
but
I kind of figured.
It does get close combat by level up, and then
close combat you can still do. I'm pretty sure you can also still teach a flash cannon as well. So there's that. So
it gets poison jab. And flash cannon.
True,
you can get that through TM, and it's really easy to get.
Yeah, I mean, I did mention flash cannon, but yeah, I also did forget about poison. Yeah, Lucario just has literally
It's just over for them.
Now, what about for Goodra though? That's the question. Goodra, I believe.
Goodra, let me see. Hold on.
Oh, Dragon Pulse. I know Dragon Pulse. Yeah. Nice, delicious water. Let's go.
No.
Carboy said, "I don't know what happened that day. I was
let me
just
look at
laughing."
Goodra.
I mean, hey, you were doing great, honestly, with me, Brawler. Honestly, you really were.
Goodra does get Dragon Pulse at level 47.
No, I mean, Lucario gets Dragon Pulse. I meant to say.
Oh, okay. You said Goodra, and I was like, what?
No. I meant Lucario.
Okay. Yeah, Lucario gets Dragon Pulse at level 60.
60. Well, I'm pretty sure you will get Lucario to that level anyway, so likely you'll have it.
They made it really easy to level up in X and Y, in my opinion.
No, 100. No, definitely, 100% they did. Like, I honestly, like, I kind of feel for Diantha. I feel bad for Diantha, honestly. I thought her battle music was actually pretty cool, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, it gets you motivated because, you know, you travel through the whole Kalos region just to make it to the champion battle. And it's like, it rewards you with a pretty epic showdown, even though the gym battle in general was pretty easy. the music in general was definitely really cool, honestly.
Yeah,
And
I
you know,
appreciate it too because it was like they were trying a new thing. Like they were trying out new sounds and everything.
yeah, I feel like with X and Y at its time was really good. It really popped off so much. I felt like back then was when people were really getting back into Pokemon, particularly because I know there were some Gen 1 Pokemon in there too, such as Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, even Mewtwo, of course, back then the three legendary birds. I felt like X and Y back then was definitely at its absolute best prime, honestly, for Pokemon anyways. And I remember like it was just yesterday, like those game that game was definitely what's up back in the day, honestly. Like it got me more motivated to really get into really meeting new
Yeah.
people, playing, getting into the competitive team things. Like X and Y to me was like kind of like my starting point, I guess, in a way, honestly, where I really got into battling and just in general, just really enjoying Pokemon a lot more than what I was doing back when I was playing Black and White. I felt like Black and White for me personally was
Yeah.
when I was taking a bit of a slow slight break of the game, and then when X and Y came in, that's when it kind of pulled me back in, and then I was really enjoying it. I played it every day, EV training Pokemon, and just a new generation just was pretty awesome,
Um,
and yeah.
yeah. I was gonna answer this real quick. Who is the champion with the highest level Pokemon? That would be Cynthia from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Are we counting rematches?
No.
Rematches?
Oh, actually, yeah, the rematch, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say definitely
It's
want to check out
after
the
Stark
rematches.
Mountain, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she gets Pokemon that are like from level 84 to level 88, and it doesn't go below that. Between like it's right in between those two levels. Whereas Red's highest level was level 88,
Yeah.
and like has a level 80, a level 82, and then the rest of his Pokemon are level 84. But Cynthia has 85, 86, 88, 84, and
Wait.
that's how it is.
So wouldn't Cynthia Red be tied with being the highest level since Red's Pikachu was 88 and Cynthia was Garchomp was 80? Wait, was Cynthia's Garchomp 88 or was it higher?
It's 88.
Okay, so
Cynthia's
yeah.
Garchomp's level 88, but she has higher levels because Lapras, Red's Lapras was level 80, and his Snorlax is level 82. But Cynthia doesn't even have a level 80 or an 82. Hers are higher than that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense. That
because
makes
she
sense.
has level 84s and then 85, 86, and then 88.
Right.
Whereas Red just has one singular, level 88, and then has three level 84s, one level 82, and then one level 80. So Cynthia in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl rematch has the highest level for
No, 100%.
for that. And her team's actually really intimidating too when you think about it because she's got Scald on her Melodic, so she can burn you with that. She has a Flame Orb on her Melodic, so it activates Marvel Scale, and becomes even more,
Or tankier, yeah.
yeah, tankier. And then,
I think Game Freak really did a great job making her extremely challenging, honestly. When they really went out the box with Cynthia for Brown Diamond Shining Pearl, honestly.
it's
Really
interesting because they changed out certain, things. It's really weird, though, because there are some that I look at and I'm just like, why would you have this? Why does she have a Focus Sash on her Lucario?
Yeah. I could definitely predict maybe her Lucario may have had counter or maybe Metal Burst.
Nope. It has Meteor Mash, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Extreme Speed. It does not have counter or any of that kind of stuff.
It could also be that Lucario could be pretty squishy, or pretty squishy, and
Well,
obviously it could
that's
get
what's
killed by a
confusing
pretty
about it. That's what's confusing about it because she has multiple ways of burning. Because she has Scald on her Melodic and then Will-O-Wisp on her Spirit Tomb.
Right, but I
mean?
mean, like, what did those go down? Then just like
She's got Thunder Wave on her Togekiss.
Oh, true.
You get what I mean? Like, it's kind of bizarre that she puts a Focus Sash on the Lucario.
I mean, yeah, it could have probably been life.
It could have been counter though. It could have had like more to it. Like, it could have had reversal.
Oh my god, that would be really scary to have to worry about reversal Lucario. Oh god, I can
You know what I
only
mean?
imagine.
Like,
I can only imagine. Oh my god, I can only
it
literally
could have
imagine.
been so much harder if they didn't give it a focus sash and gave it something else, or at least gave it a focus sash for a reason.
I really feel like though, even despite that, I still feel like it was still rather challenging in general, considering
It's okay, you know, it gets weirder than that because she gives her Garchomp a focus sash in the battle tower.
I mean, I kind of understand because ice moves definitely mean a thing, but
But
that's
there's
just what
no
I think.
reason for it.
I'm just saying, Garchomp has a double weakness to ice.
I know that much, but it's like it gets really weird on certain ways. Like the thing is, you can have an ice type who's faster, right? So then it's pointless to have a focus sash because you could also have ice shard, and it's just over.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, you could. I mean, I'm not saying that that's the ideal choice. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's like because the fact that it's 4 times weak to ice. Either that, or they just don't want people to really snowball through Cynthia so easily. I think that's why they put the focus sash. But then again, they could very well just run like move like icicle sphere, and it just goes to the focus sash, makes focus sash basically useless at that point.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just kind of weird on how
multiple
certain
times.
things work.
Yeah, it's definitely really it's definitely pretty weird, honestly. But no, you definitely are correct that I feel that those battles back in there was really challenging,
I
100%.
also really like her story though in whatchamacallit, in the manga though. How her
Oh yeah,
Garchomp has a grudge against the Gyarados that whatchamacallit, that Cyrus has.
true. Yeah, that definitely but that definitely brings back memories. Honestly, it really does.
Man, I love the manga. I wish the manga got its own representation, either from like an anime or its own game. Cause the manga goes so crazy.
It definitely does for sure. It really does, especially when it comes down to with that generation in particular. It's definitely wild.
Yeah.
Apparently I missed some comments. I'm so sorry. I missed your comments. I'm sorry, honestly.
I
I
just
love
wish
her.
BDSP wasn't just soulless remake. Yeah, I wish it was better too.
I love in black and white. She was just chilling in the villa. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, the PTSD of entering that
Oh
house.
wait. Someone's got to play the Cynthia theme now, honestly, because it brings that back, honestly.
No.
Like we walk into her house and it's like, oh crap, what did I just walk into? Oh.
Terrifying.
Yes. Now you know what? Hang on, I got you right now. Hold on.
Oh no, I can tell
I
what you're
have
gonna do. I can tell.
I have to do it. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I'm sorry. We have to because now that Lottie on my side said that she's chilling in the villa. I have to do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, at least you know it's coming. At least you know it's coming.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know about the other Pokemon mangas? I do. It depends on which ones you're talking about. Like if you're talking about, is it Rebirth? Or is it that one? Is it Rebirth or whatever? And then they also had one for Coliseum that got canceled in a really weird way too. Like I cannot believe Pokemon Coliseum's manga got canceled. And it was all because they were saying that the manga was too close to Rockman. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's nothing like it. And it ended on a cliffhanger, the worst of all, because at the end of the manga, like at the final one for the manga, what happens is he's facing against the guy with the Shadow Metagross. And the Shadow Metagross uses like Earthquake and all that, and causes the building to collapse. And the building ends up collapsing and hits hits Wes on the forehead, and he collapses down because he ends up like he's like literally bleeding out from the forehead. And you have the two Ludicolo from, you have the two Ludicolo and other like whatchamacallit, other Pokemon, like his +1 Minun and everything, get in front of him and start protecting him from the enemy. Like, it was such a heartfelt moment because the Pokemon that he saved, those shadow Pokemon that he saved, straight up got in front of him and like started protecting him and stuff like that. Especially with those Ludicolo, because those Ludicolo belonged to Mirror B, yeah. And he decided to save those Ludicolo because Mirror B was being very rude to the Ludicolo, even hitting them and everything. Really, really terrible. And they all got in front of Wes and started like protecting him, and the manga literally ends at that. It's a literal cliffhanger. And then it got canceled, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
That's actually tragic, honestly.
It hurt my soul. I was like, darn it, I wanted to see the rest of what happened.
A lot of acts said, going back to the Cynthia real quick, she said that Villa was PTSD in a nutshell, like you're wondering who's the friend only to die mercilessly.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Also, Lottie said, also, I hate in BDSP that they got rid of the effing gambling area. Like, on an other standpoint, I understand, but why child gamble? But child gambling.
Yeah, it's weird how it works, but believe it or not, like they did that for a lot of stuff. Like for example, in Heart Gold Soul Silver is actually a really good example for this because I have the Japanese one and the English one, and one thing I noticed is that the slot machine exists in the Japanese one, but not in the English one. And I don't think it has anything to do with the Pokemon Company. I think it has to do with, like, you know, the laws here and all that kind of stuff, because there's a reason why they don't have gambling in there, is because it wouldn't be considered child friendly or something. I'm not too sure everything that went down, so just take it with a grain of salt, but there is a reason why the gambling is not there. Like, they can't do slot machines and all that.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I could definitely understand that for sure. But yeah, no, Cynthia back then was definitely a challenge. For sure. But let's see here.
It can't be a Thunderstream without it rickrolling.
Oh wait, you got the rick? Wait.
Yeah, I got rickrolled.
Wait, did the Cynthia sound even come through?
Yeah, I did.
I was wondering why I didn't hear it. But yeah, no, I had to do the Cynthia soundboard because I just felt like it fit the bill too perfectly. Honestly, it really did. It really fit. Honestly.
You didn't hear it because I'm not sharing my screen, but I can do that real quick.
You're good. Go for it.
There you
but
go.
Yeah, no.
Now you'll hear the sound effects.
Nice. But yeah, no. Cynthia was definitely terrifying for sure back in the day for sure. Especially if you really were not well prepared. Oh my god.
There you go.
Nice.
This is what you wanted, right?
I mean, hey, I'm with it. It is what it is. I mean, hey, like you just said, it ain't a Thunderstream without a Rickroll. So, courtesy of Trinity. So, you already know, all day, every day.
Imagine if the Pokemon anime was based on the manga and a child got traumatized by an Arbok getting sliced in two by a Charmeleon! Dude!
That's wild.
Man.
I mean, Charmeleon could be vicious. I can see it.
That actually does happen, though. It's a real thing that happens in the manga.
Dang, the manga definitely be...
Oh yeah, the manga doesn't pull its punches. It is entirely terrifying. Like, some of the scenes get so incredibly, like, gruesome. Like, the kidnapping of I think it's, like, Professor Oak, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, it just gets so insane.
No, that's actually pretty terrifying. That's even a thing.
Yeah. I love it though. I love how like insane it becomes.
Nah, that's actually pretty wild. Honestly, that's honestly pretty wild.
I love it. I love it.
Make me want to check out manga eventually.
You should. It's so good.
No, I'm gonna have to check that out.
There are 3 Pokemon mangas. I think one that started from Adventures is still running. It is, yeah. They're still in the middle of doing the have they already finished the Sword and Shield manga? Cause last I checked, they were still in the middle of that. But I do know that they're releasing a Scarlet and Violet manga, and we got to see Violet in there.
Nice.
It's kind of funny because they look like a superhero.
I do remember in New York. I know in New York, there's a couple of places here in New York that do sell a lot of manga, especially one in the city, I believe. I forgot what the name of the store in the city was called. I believe the store was Kino Kinoya, something like that. And it sells a lot of manga. Honestly, I even found this old. I even bought this book before that came with like a Charizard card that had like Charizard with I think it was a Charizard EX card with a Venusaur. A little bit of a cool artwork. I actually still have the card. Actually, fun fact. But
hello, Dark Ryan Rem. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. How are you?
Welcome, guys. Welcome everybody to the stream. But yeah, I do remember that store. Honestly, I haven't been there in years, but I do remember that store in New York, Kino Kinoya. I believe that's what the store is called.
Huh? I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's a store in New York. I know it's across the street from Bryant Park. Fun fact. So it's in New York, of course. And there's a few places here in New York that I know of that do sell manga. Honestly, obviously Barnes and Nobles do carry a lot of manga as well. So obviously Barnes and Nobles, in my opinion, is also a great place to get manga. Well, I don't know for sure, but I do know they do. Yeah,
Barnes and Noble's a wonderful place to go get manga and everything. That's where I go to get manga.
Yeah. Yeah, especially Barnes and Nobles for sure. Like I remember, man, back when I used to go to Barnes and Nobles, I always imagined myself smelling coffee because for some reason every time I go into Barnes and Nobles, I always smell coffee every time.
I remember a friend telling me that Giratina impaled Diamond with Shadow Force. When he told me that, I was in complete shock. Oh, it gets worse than that. Nah, it gets worse than that because in the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire manga, Rayquaza straight up like stabs Zinnia with its tail, and then hyper beams Zinnia into the ocean, and you literally see like the blood she spits out ends up hitting the face of her Salamence, and it gets so graphic and insane. I'm just like, what part of this? Like, you did not need to go this insanely like over the top. This poor girl.
Nah, Rayquaza does not play around.
Not at all. Straight up hyper beaming her.
Nah, that's crazy.
And she got dropped into the ocean and they had to save her.
That's actually crazy, honestly.
Like, what?
That's wild. Rayquaza is a savage. Lottie said, to be fair, all professors have early onset dementia, unable to remember unable to remember their grandkids.
That's crazy.
That's actually wild. Wait, look what Trinity just said in your chat.
Zinnia, but instead Thunder. What? Wait, what do you mean? What? What do you mean by this? I'm scared.
Trinity? What do you mean by that, good sir?
What do you mean by this?
I'm actually curious about that,
sir. What do you mean by this? I'm scared.
I like how the Volo soundboard just came after that. That's crazy. And the Pokemon she was against was an Oddish or a Shiny Whirlpool.
No! No! Of all the Pokemon not happening, no! I will have you know, I can defeat those on my own. My Dark Pulse is enough.
Oh my god.
I'll have you know, I know Dark Pulse and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, what? I mean, Dark Pulse does have a 20% chance.
Listen, there's a reason I'm into the Sorcerer World most of the time. Let me tell you why. Because there are certain trainers of Rikusu who want to catch me! Like, I get that I'm a shiny Zoroark, but still!
Hey, shinies are rare though.
Look! I'm my own person. You can't catch me. I'm the champion! What are you gonna do when you catch the champion? What?
Hey, I mean, you're shiny though. They can't help it. It's a shiny.
Even so! Dear Arceus people, do not throw your Master Balls at me!
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
Nah, you know for sure they will definitely go in on that.
Remember
They
the
want
Rocket
them
Grunt
shinies.
and Johto who got hyper beamed by Lance's Dragonite? Real.
Oh, I heard a shiny sound.
Sorry, that was me. Don't mind me.
No, that was Draca. No, that was Draca, actually.
No, I'm making a joke. Follow my joke. Because I'm the shiny.
I mean, you are shiny, yes.
Exactly. I won't throw a Master Ball. Good. You won't throw any Pokeballs at me, right? No, I got thrown water at!
Hey, you enjoy that nice water, though. real quick.
I'll just throw water?
Oh my god.
I'm
now,
done.
wait.
Maybe-
Would you rather have a Master Ball thrown at you or water?
At least with Master Balls, I can use my illusions to, like, get out of the way. I can warp reality that way.
Nah, that's crazy.
How do you think there's, like, 50 Master Balls here? Look around you! These people tried throwing Master Balls at me!
What can they say? They think shinies are priceless priceless, you know?
But
Chinese,
still,
you know
capturing your champion is wrong. Are you sick?
Me? No, just dealing with allergies.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Allergies.
So they'll get to you and
yeah.
catch you someday? What do you mean you'll get to me? This is the exact reason why I stay specifically in the distortion world. This is exactly why.
Oh my god. Even in the distortion world, you still get caught though.
No, Giratina keeps me safe.
Apparently you said bro a couple times already.
I know, I just drank water for it.
Oh.
Ain't that right, Giratina? You're gonna keep me safe, right? See? I told you it'll keep me safe.
Oh,
it's constantly watching you after all.
I mean, Giratina can only protect you for so long, though.
Nah, it'll always protect me. Ain't that right, Blue Shadow? You're always protecting me, always watching over me. See?
Axolotl says, my first reaction to Shiny was, what the heck's wrong with it? Now it's, what the hell are you looking at? That's funny. Hey, what's good, Keefster? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're stopping by for a bit? No worries, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you a whole lot.
Indeed, indeed.
There are more than one Giratina, you know. And I have other Pokemon that are here, too.
Oh, which Pokemon we're talking now? Which Pokemon do you have protecting you aside from Giratina?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm just curious.
It's kind of funny, actually. I do have a Latios and Latias.
Hey,
Just like you.
At least you know which Pokemon are best to use to protect you. So.
I mean, they're invisible, so they just kind of float around.
True, true. Secretly having an oddish in your distortion world as well.
No! 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 Giratina! Get rid of it now! Alright, get rid of it! Get rid of it! What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want to? I said get rid of it! It's refusing me! Why? Why? I just want to get rid of this thing!
Keisha said, I'm gonna try Waffle House for dinner. Apparently it opens all day. Nice, nice. What is that?
I'm hurt by this. All I wanted was to get rid of these things, and I wasn't able to.
Bro, the fact that Giratina was trying to debate whether what to do like with the oddish too. I think Giratina is starting to understand now.
No! Imagine Thunder having an arch nemesis being a shiny Hisuian Zorua. I don't have an arch nemesis that's a shiny Hisuian Zorua, but I do have an ancestor that is a shiny Hisuian Zorua. Bolt is, yeah. He doesn't know how to talk though. He doesn't speak. He doesn't speak through telepathy like me.
Nice.
But I mean, what he does do in order to communicate is he'll oftentimes use his illusions in order to like use the unknown. So he'll use the unknown to spell out words. The timing on that was so perfect.
That was that.
Somebody
actually
should
was.
clip
I'm
that.
not gonna lie.
Somebody please clip that.
No, oh yeah, someone definitely will clip that 100%. That was actually really good timing.
Yeah. Where's the Azure flute? Nowhere to be found. There's a reason we keep it locked away.
It could do like a shadow ball. Honestly.
It doesn't know Shadow Ball.
I mean, what about Shadow Claw?
It doesn't know that either. It only knows Shadow Force.
It can learn Shadow Claw.
Yeah, but it doesn't know it. Its moves right now is Iron Head, Earthquake, Shadow Force, and wait, hold on, I have it wrong. I apologize. Hold on.
I was gonna say Iron
I
Head
have
definitely
Aura
looks
Sphere
like
as
a
well. I
boss.
think I gave it Aura Sphere. I have to like look at my team again because I forgot sometimes. When you have so many Pokemon you have to keep track of, you end up forgetting your own moveset. Oh, here it is. Shadow Force, Aura Sphere, Iron Head, and Draco Meteor.
I'm pretty sure he Giratina either dropped the Draco or hit the Iron Head. That's just my guess.
I guess so. Question, what did Giratina do? Look. Wow, you don't remember your Pokemon's moves? It's because I changed them around a lot. Like, right now, this is his moveset, but previously, he had a different moveset. And that's why I'm trying to get used to it.
Latios said Latios can't move, will straight up murder someone. Oof.
Wow. Giratina probably dragged a shiny Wurmple lured by accident. No!
Oh,
no!
Wait. I do see the shiny Wurmple there. It's definitely hiding. You just
No, what do you mean it's right? No. No, keep it away from me, Latios. Don't bring it near me.
Hey, it's not my fault. Your Giratina was the one that
Oh, I told you not to bring it near me. I see it in your hands. Drop it right now. Drop it. Don't come near me with that, Latios. Stay back. Stay back.
It's not me though. Your Giratina was the one responsible.
What? No. Giratina, what are you doing? No! I have a Wurmple on my head.
Oh.
I don't like this at all.
Hey, it's happy to be there though.
I don't want it here. Latios, please take it off of me before I proceed to Dark Pulse it. Please.
You gotta tell your Giratina that, honestly.
You need to get it off of me right now or else I'm going to squash it. Giratina, I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Giratina
2,
secretly plotted his
1. Okay, I got rid of it. Thank you. Thank you. Finally.
Bro, what did that Wurmple do to you? He just wanted to say hi.
Nah, I'm not having any Wurmples here, man. No Wurmples, Duskets, or any of that allowed. No, none of that.
Hey, what's wrong with Duskin though?
Everything! Telepathy is Mewtwo's ability? Yeah, well, it's, just because it's not one of my abilities doesn't mean I can't do it. I mean, look at Meowth. Meowth can talk with his mouth and actually speak the human language. And it's not in its ability. So I can use telepathy, even though it's not my ability. It's literally the only way I know how to communicate. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit down and learn the human language and how to speak it.
Wait, speaking of Meowth.
What? What?
I just did the Meowth slogan. You just said Meowth, that's right?
Yeah.
said that Meowth could talk. That you said that Meowth could talk, right?
Yeah, he can. What?
Oh my god!
Alright.
Nah, that just fit. That was that. I don't know who did that, but that was a little too well timed.
Are you really using telepathy, or is this all
Oh
an
my
illusion?
God.
I am using telepathy.
Oh my god.
I speak directly into your minds. Ain't that right, Latios?
This is true.
Yeah. Thank you for the head pats. I do appreciate that a whole lot. Hey, I can't find the Shinjo ruins on Google Maps and where you put the Azure flute. Good, because there's a reason it's hidden. Bro, really, Thunder? A shiny Whirlpool is on my face. I was in the middle of collecting Hisuian Pokemon when your Giratina suddenly appeared and threw it at my face. Look, that's not my fault, alright? We just needed to get rid of it.
Hey. She killed it because she thought it wasn't worth it.
I didn't kill anything! What do you mean? You're making me out to be a murderer? What is this?
That's crazy.
Hello, Raymond. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
That's good, Raymond. It's been a minute. I think the saddest thing is Meowth did it all for a girl who called him a freak. Oh, I remember that. That hit so deep.
Real?
Honestly, it's not even funny.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Yeah.
You know, I have a Yveltal too. I don't know where it's at, though. It kind of just wanders about. You know what I named it, though? It's called Destructor. That's his name.
Destructor?
Yeah. And he's got some good moves, too. He's got Sucker Punch, Oblivion Wing, U-Turn, and Heat Wave.
Nice.
Nobody likes my Lunella, though. Because my Lunella, especially, and I mean especially Onyx, this man, my Elite Four member does not like going against my Lunella. Because I made it so, like, strong. It's so bulky, it doesn't die.
Oh, yeah.
I assume bad time. No, you're fine. Name your Yveltal Bacon? No. No, because it's not bacon, first of all. Second of all, I don't like the shiny variant, so it's not shiny.
I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Alright. Now is my chance to take over everything, guys. Here is our ultimate plot. When Latios comes back, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, what's something he doesn't like? I need to know. Chat, what is something Latios doesn't like? Let me know. I need to know this. This is very important. Totally. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have my Giratina open up a portal, okay? And, oh, why are you playing the full sound effect? This is very serious. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do here. Unite, commit tax fraud? What? Committing tax fraud? You know what? You are completely right. Giratina, commit Unite tax fraud, and then put it under Latios' name. He's got this. I believe in Blue Shadow. Blue Shadow has this.
I heard everything, by the way.
No! You heard nothing! You heard nothing!
I definitely heard everything. I heard everything. And even if I didn't, I could just play back the stream and hear everything. So what's up?
This can't be happening.
Man, get caught 4K. I heard everything from afar.
You can't. No.
Man, get caught in 4K, Thunder. Get caught 4K.
I can't believe this.
And you can deny it, but you can definitely straight up.
I don't deserve
You can deny it all you wish, but I will definitely can watch back the stream and watch everything
No.
and listen to everything. So what's up?
Man. Champion Thunder, Master of Deception. Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Like you were. I heard you so well from the restroom.
No!
That I just heard literally everything.
That can't be! Can I speak with your Giratina? Okay, here. Giratina, get up close here. What did you want to say to Blue Shadow? They have something they want to tell you, Blue Shadow.
Lottie says I'm dying. Oh, y'all were plotting. Y'all both were plotting.
Whatever do you mean? No, no, nobody was plotting.
So you were trying to plot with. So you were trying to plot with my girl too, huh? That's what's up.
Oh, whatever do you mean? No, I'd never do something like that.
Lottie said I'm so getting rickrolled later. Oh yeah. You know you got a lot coming to you, babe. Just so you know.
Hey yo, wait a minute. Hey yo.
You know what I'm not that way. Oh my god.
Where
oh no,
are
but
you?
I'll definitely watching back everything, and I'm gonna be watching everything. Watch.
No. How do you do that with your Giratina? Do what? This? Ooh. Oh my goodness, thanks for the gifted sub, Kato. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Emily's lurking in my chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Emily. How you doing?
He says that his siblings, well, they don't get along. And he's perfectly fine with me, alright? That's good here. Oh man. Hello Emily, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing?
I'm still dealing with allergies. It's not fun. Oof.
I can imagine that. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like it's still springtime, I think. So like it's got a ton of pollen out and stuff.
Yeah, allergies is definitely kicking my butt. I can tell you that much.
Do you not have any allergy pills?
I do have some. I'm about to drink some shortly in a bit actually.
Okay. How do you do that? I'm in a Discord call.
Yep.
Garatina's just kind of there. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. There you go.
I love how the Mama Galvantula showed up for 1 second, only to kind of be messed up, and by kind I mean immensely.
Lottie said, "Oof! I hope my neighbors don't hear me dying laughing." Emily said, "Not bad, you.
Oh, that's good. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Why do I feel like my end is majorly delayed? That's because YouTube always delays the live streams, I think. Also, hello, Bri. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, I think sometimes I do get comments on my streams that they say that they have a bit of a delay on the stream as well too. It definitely is a pain in the butt when that happens.
Yeah, it's because of the way YouTube is.
It's
It's not something we can control.
Yeah, YouTube is a butt. I'm just kidding. Hang on, let me actually drink this real quick. For the.
All right, yeah, do that.
This will be real fast.
Hello, Greninja. Welcome to the stream. All right.
Indeed, welcome, Greninja.
The stream lagging a bit a while back. Yeah, I can't really help with that. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, it tends to happen. It definitely tends to happen, especially with the stream delay, of course, as well. Honestly. Also, what's good, Raymond? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I know he was on Thunderstream, but still welcome.
Yep.
But yeah, it definitely is. YouTube definitely do be a butt. You aren't wrong. Oh, of course. YouTube do be a butt sometimes, honestly.
It be like that.
And not gonna lie, I do get people that tell me sometimes that, you know, the stream does tend to be, you know, behind on the stream time a bit, honestly. and it's like unfortunately I try to look into it. It's like there's not much I can do about that.
Yeah, we can't really control it because at the end of the day, it's our streaming software that kind of does everything.
Yeah, I mean we both use you use what Streamlabs, yes?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and I use OBS.
I mean, technically, Streamlabs is a variant of OBS. It's a
Oh, true.
variant of OBS.
Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true.
Yep.
And also, guys, if those of you who haven't been here in a while, taking a break. I've been actually been taking a break from Unite. I'm currently taking a long break from Unite to play some other games just to really relax, wind down, just to have fun and just chill. And one of the
Yeah.
things I came back to doing honestly is doing these podcasts. And honestly, these podcasts are honestly fun. It's just these are just more relaxed, more chill, stuff like that. And I miss doing these honestly. And this is my first collab doing the first collab with this of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I honestly really am happy to do these honestly.
I keep accidentally hitting my microphone.
But I'm gonna call these on my end. I'm gonna call it Ultima Podcast. I just have to rename all my older ones. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be calling this one Variety Cast because it's not like we'll only be talking about Pokemon. We'll be talking about other stuff and things in general.
Oh yeah. I'm also open to doing these with other YouTubers as well too. So if they just to
Yeah.
do like a little podcast, just to do something different, just to have cool, chillaxing streams like this. Honestly,
Yeah, 100%. I'm working really hard to fix up a new model and everything too.
Yes, I'm looking forward to when that happens, of course.
Yeah, there's just a lot of work I have to put into it because like since I have to put it as a GIF, I have to like resize it and all kinds of things. There's a lot that I have to take into account, but I'm also working on a new layout and everything, so I'm hoping to completely revamp a lot of stuff to make it look cleaner and nicer and stuff.
Nice. Looking forward to seeing the results.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait for it to be done.
Nice. Raymond said chicken butt on both of our
What?
streams.
Okay.
Lottie said there's one Pokemon game where you can actually die. Which game was that? I forgot which one is that.
Hello Lightning. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Welcome, Champion Lightning. Welcome.
Why is the stream called Variety Cast? Because it's a podcast and we'll be talking about more than just, Pokemon and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's really just like a straight a series where we just talk about there's just different topics as well too. It doesn't have to. I feel like it doesn't even have to be a set topic. I mean, we could do a set topic, but it doesn't have to actually be the set topic. But
Yeah.
and that's the best part of it. You're just chilling, vibing, hanging out with the viewers. Which we want to thank you guys, of course, for tuning into the stream to this collab, of course. Which we really do appreciate you guys, honestly.
Mhm.
Pokemon Rangers channels on all meal. Oh, I remember that. Yes, I remember that.
Oh man,
That was-
Pokemon Ranger was good. I might do a stream of that sometime down the line.
I was thinking about playing it, but of course on my spare time before, of course. If you don't beat the timer, the ship crashes, killing everyone on board. Oh yeah, I remember that area. I definitely remember that area. I think it was Pokemon Legends Arceus.
We need another Lumion Legacy stream. Why?
Lumion
Okay,
Legacy?
okay, I'll do it.
When's that gonna take place?
I don't know just yet. I've been really busy lately. I'm just trying to make time to do literally anything. It's been incredibly hard though.
Yeah, I can imagine. With work being there, of course.
Yeah.
Lamina was my first not straight crush. Cracks me up to this day. Wait, really?
No Lumi. I love how one of them said no Lumi, and I'm with you there.
No, Lumen. They. I guess they don't want you to. I guess you try not to be. You're not trying to Lumen.
we see what happens. We'll see.
I'll likely be taking off. I'll probably just be taking off tomorrow for my side, and we'll see.
Oh, really?
I know you. Yeah, I'll probably just take tomorrow to chill, and then I'm gonna be Senior Smashed on Thursday, and then Friday I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything. I'm thinking about something, but I'm not really sure.
I see. All right.
Yeah, just changing it up, of course. Raymond said, "I know you play Super Smash Ultimate. Can I play with you sometime? A little rusty since I haven't played the game so long." Yeah, of course, Raymond. You can join. You can definitely join us. I'm gonna be streaming it again this Thursday, so if you want to play Smash, come through on Thursday. I'll definitely be live with it.
La Thursday.
The Thursday. I don't know.
We need her to play Tales of Tanoria, Rio, Roblox. Oh my goodness. They want to expand the games I'm playing on the game. Ah!
I mean, hey, it's always good to have different games to play, honestly.
But this game.
You know what I hate about Pokemon Unite is the rank battles. Oh, I do plan to make a video talking about that game about Pokemon Unite. I'm just trying to figure out the right way to go about it before I make a video. So, but video will be coming soon. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna make this video, of course. But I definitely have a plan for that video for sure coming soon. I used to be all alone in my room, look around to make sure no one's there, and go, "I'm not able to absolutely let her step." Oh my, okay. I was looking at the rest of the comment. I was like, okay, let me stop. Sorry. Look at lot. I will let you look at Lotto's comment. Comment. He tell me and yeah. No, just Lottie saw a comment on my stream, of course.
I see, alright.
And there's a Rickroll.
It was only a matter of time. Let's be real.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. And of course, we gotta do another one of these, because why the F not? Because it's been a minute. I don't know if it still works, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot.
What?
In due time. I don't know if it still works. I'm not sure if they fixed it or not, but we'll see.
It can be really weird on how it works sometimes. Like, I think it's because of the cooldowns, because there's like a little bit of a cooldown and everything between everything.
Yeah,
I don't know, it works really weird.
That definitely is weird. That definitely is weird for sure. I don't think it works, unfortunately. Dang it!
It'd be like that.
Oof. It is what it is, I guess.
It happens.
But yeah, honestly though, I'm looking forward to what's coming up, of course. And now we're about to go into summer pretty soon as well too. I'm really excited. I'm really keen to see what's about to take place in this upcoming pretty soon.
Huh. You're under arrest for first degree account of Wurmple. Oi! What do you mean put my paws in the air? First of all, I can't get off of 4 legs. I don't know how to stand up that way. Second of all, I haven't done anything. What do you mean? All I did was kick it out of the distortion world.
You actually had it killed. You actually had it killed though.
No, I did not. I did no such thing.
Oh, there it is. Raymond just did the sound I was trying to go for.
I did no such thing.
Uh-oh, you better do something because FBI's knocking on your door.
Look. I did no such thing. Right, Garatina? You know I would never do something like that, right?
And then
what do you mean I would? I would never! I'm being betrayed right now.
Thunder, you got caught 4K, and even Garatina's nailing on you.
I can't believe how much betrayal I'm going on right now. What's going on?
Dang, even your Garatina is unfortunately is turning on you.
I don't deserve this. What are you British Thunder? You said oi multiple times. Well, I'm not British, but
Oh wait, let's
I
just
mean,
try to
if you
start
want me
a
to be,
new
I
hashtag.
can. But I'd rather not.
Cheerio, cheerio.
Wild, wild.
Hey, I tried. You gotta give me that.
Oh man.
No, that was
Where
a
can
good
I
British
post cursed Pokemon thing in Discord? It terrifies me. I don't want to see it.
though. Oh my god. Babe, tell Kyogre to freaking chill. How am I on a river flood warning? I said as my apartment is
What?
right next to the river. Oof. Are you serious, babe? You actually dealing with with another flood? Oof.
What?
Nice one, Latios. I appreciate you, Draca. Appreciate you. But yeah, still, that's actually really cool, though. That's actually really cool. But yeah, no, not gonna lie. I'm still looking forward to what with those with both of those to come out. Honestly, I honestly cannot wait. Honestly, looking forward to it. And as far as what's going on on your end, babe, now that's Kyogre. You gotta tell. You gotta.
I'm
You gotta
worried.
take Kyogre. You're gonna have to talk to Kyogre about that.
You talking to Giratina is a little bit unbelievable. What can you make? What can you make it say hi to me or something? I can. Giratina, why don't you say hello to the chat real quick? Would you say hello? Come here, Giratina. There you go. It just said hello to the chat.
Forest tornadoes, now floods, babe. Hey, I mean, once Kyogre goes into that rampage, it just does not stop.
If you want, I mean, I can throw it here into the distortion world. Do you want me to go grab that Kyogre? Do you want me to?
It's a primal Kyogre though.
Doesn't matter. I can still throw it into the distortion world. I mean, it depends on whether or not you want to be rained on, because I don't really want to be rained on, but I can just I can form something above me in order to not be rained on.
I was about to say, if you bring Kyogre over there, then the whole distortion world's gonna get hit with the tsunami.
I know that much, but technically Giratina does have control over the distortion world, so it can literally just form a platform above us and kind of just keep it, keep the rain away from us. Giratina doesn't mind the rain.
Yes, Latios apparently cannot control it. Hey, it's because that's Kyogre's work though. You have to either find Groudon or at least Rayquaza to stop the rain.
Wild.
I mean, Groudon especially is Kyogre's arch rival after all.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Speaking of Kyogre, I think that's another Pokemon I actually want to build a team around for Regulation G around Kyogre. I love Kyogre as a Pokemon. I got some ideas for Kyogre as well.
What is rain like in the distortion world? I'm curious. I don't know. It's never rained over here, so I would never know.
They could always add a rain, like a bit of a rain scene in the distortion world as a background.
I don't want it to rain though. The rain. I don't like my fur getting wet. I don't like my fur being wet. Cause then I have to work so hard in order to brush my fur and everything.
Look what Rag 3 just said. They said this must be the Candy Crush stream.
Real.
That's funny.
Let me see what they sent.
Yeah. The raindrops go up instead of down. Greenwich. Oh, that's actually true. That's actually true. So that means the tsunami.
Wait,
instead of
how is this cursed? That's not very cursed at all. It's just Odrio doing the Fortnite dance.
At least until the flood warning's over.
Oh man. All right.
It was good, Jacob. Welcome to stream. How you doing?
It never rains in the distortion world. Yeah, it never does. I mean, there are waterfalls here. Don't get me wrong. There are waterfalls here, but like that's about it.
Hey, Kyogre can control those waterfalls. That's actually strong.
Yeah, that's why I'm hesitant on bringing in Kyogre. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Kyogre can control those waters.
Yeah, like I would kind of like to, but at the same time, you know, I don't know.
I mean,
I would like to help with the rainstorm that they're dealing with, but at the same time, I don't want mine to get wet. My fur.
So now is the decision. Do you wanna help Lottie with her flood warning, and the risk that coming your way?
You know what? Screw it. Here we go. All right, Blue Shadow, open a portal and go save them from the flood warning. Get them now. What do you mean no? You don't want to get wet either. I guess we can't help. I'm sorry. I'd help if I could, but not even my Giratina wants to get wet.
I guess Giratina knows that Kyogre's power. Raymond said, nice try, video must be off. No worries, Raymond. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, Raymond. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night.
Absolutely, Raymond. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping through.
In fact, we should probably wrap it up too, huh?
Yeah, we can if you want, of course.
Alright.
We've had it for a while. Pokemon Ultima.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. Bidoof clears.
What? Alright, then let's see it. Have that Bidoof. Go ahead and challenge that Kyogre. Let's see it. I want to see it.
Dad Lord Bidoof to stop Kyogre? What? Confirmed?
Do it.
It's all good. I will send it back to my later then. Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. It's been a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in for this episode of well, my side it's the Ultima podcast, and for Thunder's side it is the Variety Cast. There you go.
Yeah.
But regardless, we still want to thank y'all so much for tuning into this collab. It's really do appreciate you guys.
And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button on both of our streams. That greatly helps us out. And also hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Or that follow button too. Like, it really helps us out.
Absolutely. For those of you on my side who have not checked out Champion Thunder, definitely check her out. Her link to her channel will be in the description of this stream here, of course.
And the same goes here. If you haven't checked Latios out, you can check the description and go over to his channel.
So, yep, indeed. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate you guys, every single one of y'all, for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Y'all have a good rest of your night, and we'll catch y'all next time. Take care.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah. All right, Giratina, you want to give one last goodbye? Alrighty, there we go. Thank you guys so much. Bye.